What's going on, everyone? Welcome to today's video, and in this video we're going to be talking about how to change your Fortnite resolution to a 4:3, which will make it stretched. Now, I know that a lot of people have seen, the pros do it on the summer skirmish. You might see your favorite streamer. I know a lot of people were asking, how do you do it? If I go to my Fortnite settings, I can't figure it out. So I was like, you know what? I'll just make a quick video on it. It's not hard at all. It's very, very simple. Now, I do have an NVIDIA graphics card, so for the sake of this video, I'm going to be doing it the way that I do it. And it shouldn't be hard if you have an AMD. I'm not sure of the differences, but you should be able to find something equivalent in your graphics card settings. So first things first, we're going to go to the NVIDIA control panel, which you can just right click on your desktop and hit it right there. And then you should see this pop up. Now, if you don't see this pop up, just come over here to this left hand side and go to adjust desktop size and position. So what you're going to want to do here is you're going to come to where it says select a scaling model. You're going to hit full screen, the one that, oh, you can't even see that, whoops. You're going to go to, on this left side, hit adjust desktop, then you'll come down here where it says select a scale model, hit full screen, and then make sure that where it says perform scaling on, make sure that says GPU. Once you do that, you can just go on ahead and close out. And then we're going to go to our keyboard, hit the Windows key, and then push R. And you should see this box pop up in the bottom left-hand corner. Make sure you type in %app data % if it's not already there, and then just push OK. Once you do that, you should see this come up. We'll go to the top where it says app data. We'll click on that. Then we'll double click local. We will then scroll down until you see Fortnite game. You'll double hit that. You'll double click saved. Then you'll go to the config file. And then in that config file, you'll hit Windows client. And then you should see these three pop up. Now, first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to right click game user settings, come all the way down to properties, and make sure that the red only box is unchecked. Once you uncheck it, then push apply. If it's already unchecked, then you can just push OK. Then we're going to go back into the user settings and go to edit. By the way, we're right clicking in case you needed to know. Right click game user settings. Then we're going to see all of this stuff pop up in a notepad. Now right here where it says resolution size X and resolution size Y, that's where you're going to put the resolution that you want. Now personally, I like 1280 by 960. That's my favorite one. That's the one that works best on my computer. And I think that it also looks pretty good in game as well. So that's just the one that I like. So if you go on ahead and change it to 1280 by 960 in this part, and then also right below it where it says last user confirmed resolution, blah, 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 just change that to 1280 by 960 as well. Once you are done with that, you can go on ahead and close out of this. It should pop up and say save, just push save. And then you'll go back into the game user settings, right click that, go down to properties, and then you should see the same thing pop up. Just check the red only box, push apply, push OK, and then you're basically good to go. So once you have done that, then you can just go into Epic Games just like you normally would and hit launch. Now sometimes it'll take a little bit longer than normal to launch up the game just because of the new resolution. It'll load up in like a 1920 by 1080 and then it'll kind of refresh and put it into your stretched resolution. But everybody's computers are different. It could just be mine. I don't really have that good of a computer, so it is what it is. Now, as far as the actual resolutions go, I've seen a lot of different resolutions. I've seen 1600 by 900. I've seen 1600 by 1080. I've seen 1440 by 1080. There's so many different ones. Just try them out. See which one you like the best. Personally, 1280 by 960 just works good with my computer, and that's what I like to go with. So we'll go on ahead and let the game load up really quick. Alright, now just for the sake of the video, we've just dropped in so you guys can kind of get a feel for what it actually looks like in game with having it stretched. Actually, we need those minis. Let's pop those real quick. It's really not bad. At first, when I saw some people doing this on stream, I was like, man, that looks really, really bad. It's so stretched out, but really it's not too terrible. So this is what it looks like. We just dropped in Greasy. It's been very, very quiet here lately. I actually do like to drop here, but I just wanted to show you guys a quick representation of what it looks like in game. So here it is. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Definitely hit that subscribe button. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and we will see y'all tomorrow for the next video. Have a good one.